Hello everyone, I am Elise Erdemizci, and in today's presentation entitled Rethinking Theories in Interior Design, a Critical Exploration, I will try to reflect the use and the application of theories in the field of interior design. So to start with, interior design is considerably young discipline in the scholarly research of design, and it extends knowledge to understand the interactions between people and interior space. Historically, the discipline has been interpreted as the extension of the other disciplines and somehow has blurred boundaries with architecture, arts, and design, which also creates a kind of a contested territory and complex nature of research for the discipline itself. Some of the scholars, like Hollis, describe the discipline as acting slippery, difficult to define, having both strengths of being interdisciplinary, on the contrary, uh, causing some frustrations due to inability to define discipline-specific knowledge. So accordingly, there has been acknowledgement of these broad characteristics, which gives discipline a kind of a freedom and expansiveness, whereas on the other hand, there are calls to have more bounded, tighter definitions to establish the discipline as more serious profession in the field. So the aim of the research was to review and explore the application of theory in the scholarly research of interior design and indicate whether theory buildings specific to the discipline exist or not. And to review the use of theory in interior design, basically, this study extends on the works of some of the scholars like Thompson, Hewlett, Clemens, and Ekman, which explored the published works until 2016. And here I focused on the latest body of the knowledge by exploring the scientific articles of some of the selected journals until 2023. In terms of the methodology, the research is developed based on the content analysis technique and includes the systematic review of these theory-based articles. In terms of the taken steps, first step was the selection of the academic journals. So these journals had to be peer-reviewed, solely focused on the interior design discipline, and there were 4 of them. One of them was the Journal of Interior Design. It's the oldest scientific journal in the field. Another early established journal, IDEA, and another youngest, relatively new journal, Interior Design, Architecture and Culture, and the youngest journal in the field, the Journal of Interior Design and Academy, are reviewed as the credible sources for the discipline. And in the second phase, I defined particular keywords that acted as the filtering mechanism to what include and what to exclude in this review. And the third step was reviewing of these articles, where I developed particular subthemes and defined the application of theories specific to the interior design. So based on this analysis, I've come up with 6 subthemes. In total, 94 articles were reviewed, and only 23 articles are observed to be theory-based. So the first subtheme was the creativity, and in this one, scholars applied creative methodologies, research techniques, and models to explore interior space and its spatial experience. Second one was the material culture, focusing on the materiality and basically non-human agency and the role of the objects in deriving meaning to the interior spaces. Thirdly, technology. This one was the machine learning processes, the role of the digital world. Another AI tracking technologies that help to determine the interior behaviors. And the another one was the design, where the scholars used variety theories to understand spatial organizations, design guidelines, as well as providing new thinking about the interior spaces. Fifth one was the learning. Here, learning methods, models, pedagogies, ability tests are provided by the researchers, both for the students and the practitioners. And last one was the environment and behavior, focusing on the experience models, perception, movement mapping, etc., where they were trying to identify the creation of positive experiences within the interiors. So the category of design observed to be most cited theoretical framework, followed by environment and behavior, creativity, learning, while material, culture, and the technology were the least cited subcategories. And the majority of these theories can be identified as being adopted from other disciplines, majorly from psychology, anthropology, pedagogy, and the philosophy. For instance, one theory, which was oblique function theory, belongs to the discipline of architecture. And another theory called the plastic number theory is combination of mathematics and art, or the productive factor theory finds its roots in the field of economics. As 23 out of 94 articles explicitly use theory, 31 articles also refer to particular concepts, but they did not really apply these concepts as the theoretical frameworks. So they were only referred in the literature sections. So here you can see some of the list of these concepts. So they were mentioned concepts, they were cited in isolation within the context, somehow attributing a sandwich approach, cited at the beginning, then referenced at the end, but did not necessarily use to guide the design in overall. So, based on this systematic analysis of the selected journals, findings reveal that variety theories are adapted from other disciplines, help to create interdisciplinary knowledge base for interior design. And drawing theories from a wide array of disciplines illustrated also the lack of established theories being unique to the interior design discipline. Having enriched yet deficit of century-centric literature exemplifies the importance of embracing the marginality of the interior to break away from other disciplines. So therefore, the creative endeavor of researchers and the utilization of specialized theories are needed to enhance the promising future of the discipline. Still, the analysis of these frameworks are promising for the future development of the body of knowledge, especially the gap in the theory development specific to the interior design can be potentially filled with the phenomenon of interiority, which highly appears in the recent studies in the discipline. So this ongoing fascination with the interiority helps to build on new scholarship and explores the interior not necessarily being limited within the physical boundaries, yet acting transient, urban, or interdisciplinary. So to sum up, within the parameters of this study, regardless of the limited number of theory-based studies, the infancy of the established theories in interior design, contemporary research is promising for the future of the discipline. Yet, it is clear that further theoretical developments are required in the advancement of the interior discipline. That was the end of the presentation. Thank you for listening.